I love this question because if you're making over 100K a year, you're at risk of getting a lowball job offer. Heck, if you're at 80K a year, you're at risk, right? Salary bands are changing right now. And if you are going to make the money you want to make, you need a totally different strategy in the job interview. Let me explain. In this example you gave me, you said one's 80K, one's 100K. We both can do the job. Right there is where you lost the battle, right there when you said that. Because if 80K can do the job, then it's like saying, I only need the Honda. I don't need the BMW. Let's face it, a BMW is not a must have item, it's a nice to have item. Okay. You have got to be the must have, not the nice to have. So when you look at it like this, you have to right out of the gate realize that you provide a lot more value than that 80K person. And you also have to know how to articulate that. Now, what you can't do is go in and say, I'm the Jack or Jill of all trades. I can do this, I can do that, I've got everything. That's just bells and whistles. That's BMW. That's not the right language. What we teach you at Work It Daily is how to agitate the pain, how to catastrophize the situation, so that when you're in the job interview and you are pointing out all the things that could go wrong and how you would solve for them, when you are using the right language in the job interview to really showcase your UVA, your unique value add, they will see you as the aspirin, not the vitamin. Again, vitamin's nice to have. Aspirin must have when you're in pain. That's what you need to be doing right now in this job market in order to make more money. And candidly, every single day that you stay in the market and you want to make 100K or more, there are people coming up behind you, nipping at your heels, willing to do that job for less money, which means your ability to articulate how you're the aspirin has to get better and better with time. Otherwise, one day you just look overqualified, the nice to have overqualified BMW. That's what you end up being. So you've got to get your game, your interview prep on point. You have got to be talking about yourself in a way that you've never talked about yourself before. Again, where you're fine tuning the agitation of the pain and how you solve for it. It's a very different mindset. But once you learn it and you see how it works in a job interview, your mind will be blown because now they're not comparing you to that 80K person. They're seeing that additional value you bring and realizing that it would be worth it to pay it. But you got to learn how to do that. And that's why I love being on this app. I love questions like this. And I will say to you, if this helped you, please keep the questions coming. Post them in the comments below. And if you really want to get more advice on this and get better, follow me here. I'm doing a lot on that every single day. And most importantly, so many free resources right over here linked in my bio for job seekers like you so that you can get up to speed on this stuff. So be sure to check that out too, okay? Good luck, my friend. Go get them.